So Rampage going to have to go a long way around to really give them that cars, but this is so close, going to the Wall of Champions. They're side by side going for the Wall of Champions. Oh my word, and Swayze might get a double overtake here. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody clip this. F50 max there. Look at Sam going to try with the Ivanino. Whoa, they're almost off the track, trying to get the move done. Wow, great driving. Now, these balls are still, ladies and gentlemen. Surely not. Yeah, what an overtake there. Well, has he made it stick? He has! Great overtake from Jay Lowe for the Rampant Badge, but Rampant Badge is going to fight back on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badge has got more straight line speed there. But Jay Lowe did a switch back move on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badge has got a bit wide there. Jay Lowe's got the move done. That's fantastic driving. That's what we want to see. Brilliant stuff there. So, all I can say is, let's fire up the rant alert. Slower tyre. Here comes Rampant. He's looking to get the move done this time, and he is not. Yeah, he squeezed his teammate. He squeezed his teammate. Yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about 4 cars abreast here. Oh my God! Benji Brundle. Benji Brundle's in the lead. No, Jackie Cole's in the lead going to turn 1. Is Jackie Cole going to hold it? Oh my God! That's a triple overtake. What a move! Jackie Cole gets the job done. P1. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's BK Xbox Beer Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv. It's what night is it? It's Tuesday night, ladies and gents. You know what that means. Division C, Total Impact Racing. We're back after the Christmas break. It's going to be an absolute belter. The championship is wide open, and we're at Interlagos, an iconic circuit in the heart of Brazil. What a better place to come back racing after the Christmas break. And joining me tonight in the comms box is the diva herself, TIR Hayes. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, as always, Beer.
How you doing? I'm good.
I'm not too bad, thank you. Looking forward to this one.
Oh, it's going to be a fantastic race tonight. It is. I'll get league tables up in a bit, ladies and gents, but oh my lord, it is so tight. There's potentially four championship rivals in there. 3 of them have only got 8 points between them, ladies and gents. It is so close, man. Whew. But the guys can pretty much ready up, I reckon. We're going to do a little interactive track guide, and we'll be right back. So if you guys want to ready up, and I'll have a quick look at the chat, and let's go racing. Be right back. Welcome to Beer.tv's Interactive Track Guides. This week we're Interlagos, Brazil, with an F1 superstar who's about to introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Nico Hulkenberg. I'm going to take you on a lap of Interlagos. So powering down the main straight, up the hill, steady uphill climb, so good exit and power important. Approaching the Senna S, braking is tricky, you can see the track sort of banked, very easy to front lock, but important to keep good speed through turn 1 and 2. Exiting turn 3, onto the back straight, DRS open, this is pretty much sector 1. Approaching turn 4, quick tap on the brakes and send it into a pretty quick left-hander. Again, there's a lot of left-handers here. It's always a neck killer, Brazil, because it's anti-clockwise. Now we're approaching the infield sector, the double right-hander, 6-7 up the hill, very fast, very cool corner. That sends you into the tight section, right, left, right. A lot of elevation here, up and down, which is always good fun for a driver. Approaching the last part of the track already. It's pretty short, as you can tell. This corner here is very fast, downhill left-hander. Last corner, very important to get a good strong exit here, as it's leading you onto such a long big straight, so full throttle, maximum power. And that's a lap of Interlagos.
There we go then, the Hulk showing us how to do a lap around Interlagos. A hot lap indeed. But yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. But it's great to be here back racing. I'll have a quick look at the chat in a bit, ladies and gents. We are waiting for Austin, but we're going to go anyway because it's 9 o'clock and that's the time we go racing. So hopefully he can join in at some stage during Q1 if he is indeed racing tonight. And just waiting for the guys to finish up readying up, and we're about to go live to Interlagos. So I'm going to switch to the ultra expensive Skycams, and we'll be right there. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's get some telemetry and let's give you a quick rundown of tonight's runners and riders. Okay, we've got Rampant Badger, Forester, Harry, Ariston, Barrel Set, Puma Spec, S77, Jimmy Rick, Johnny Ballsack. We got Cod who's standing in for Shaggy. Shaggy's unwell, so Shaggy, get well soon, dude. Alright, Cod's going to stand in for Shaggy tonight just to sit at the back and just keep an eye on things. Kenzie Retro is here tonight. Lloydie Webbers. Dragoon is back racing. Welcome back, Mark. He is standing in for... I've forgotten who he's standing in for. Shuey SF7, Lath, who is also not very well. So get well soon, Lath, as well. Dragoon's going to be standing in there in the Alfa Romeo. We've got Sticky Ryan, TIR Foreman. We've got Swayze, Ash Rainbow, and TIR II Andy. So it's to be a good lineup. So Cod's retired from the sesh. He's going to start from the back, ladies and gents. All right, and that's where we're going to go. Stacey, this is going to be a belting race. I love Interlagos. It's one of my favourites.
I do too. It's just a great action. Like, you know, it's full of action, this track. You know, wheel to action.
It's a proper racing track. You know, it's not like a. You know what I mean? It's not like an artificial track like some of them are these days. It's a proper racing track. I just want to give us a quick shout out to Dragoon, He's just cheered 100 bits during the track guide. Thanks a lot, Mark. I really, really appreciate support, dude. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Happy New Year to you, fella, and thanks for supporting the channel, dude. Alright, we've got Barrel Set is on an outlap at the moment. He's our lead car by the looks of it. He's making his way uphill to the infield part of the circuit. Quick look at the chat. Good evening to Pumpy. Welcome, Pumpy. Thanks for the host as well. Good evening to Jason. Welcome, dude. Wado, welcome. Nice to see you, fella. Kenzie Retro says, Tuesday night is a race night. Here we go. Indeed. Ash Rainbow says, hopefully the stream will work tonight. Me too. If anyone who watched last night, oh dear, don't watch it. It was horrific. Nothing to do with the guys on track. It was me. It was my hardware. It was horrible. So hopefully tonight will be a lot better. Who's that streaming, says Jimmy Rickard? Behave yourself. I've not got my hat on tonight. I've got my woolly hat because it's cold, dude. I'm actually outside. I'm outside in the snowfields of Sunderland, streaming tonight in the freezing cold. As Barrel Set's about to start his flying lap. Woof. Okay.
I'm just looking who's out after Barrel Set, and I think it's Ariston.
Okay, well let's jump on board. Quick audio check as well for you guys watching the stream. How we all sounding good? Not too loud, not too quiet. All good, I hope. Can you hear Stacey okay? Just let me know in the chat. Let's jump on board with Barrel Set as he makes his way down through turns 3 down the short DRS. He's actually already invalidated. So who's my next car?
Ariston.
Let's jump on board with Ariston, who's just behind him. In fact, Barrel Set is just is he just disconnected from the sesh? He's just
not popped up on my screen. I don't know.
His car's disappeared.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Now
Yeah. Hey, it wouldn't be a race lobby without a Codemasters glitch straight away. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't be. It wouldn't be right. We've got to have a glitch. We've got to have a disconnect. You know what I mean? But we're on board currently with Ariston. Ariston, he's looking to score some good points tonight. Do you know what? He's been very, very unlucky for a number of races. He's been involved in incidents that have not been his fault, and I can tell you that quite clearly. And I'm really hoping he does well tonight and gets some good points here around Interlagos. As he comes around, makes his way past the pit entrance, absolutely full throttle, tucks the car in the inside line, allows it to drift wide, and he sets a 1:10.3 as his first lap. Who, sorry?
Weber's, he's just come across.
Weber's has gone through the 109.
And an S77, they're all going to come flying through.
Yeah, I'm going to jump on a couple of cars further back, I think. Here comes Gandhi. Let's watch Gandhi. Swayze goes through the 108.1. Stace, is there any way you can turn your volume up a little bit? You're very quiet in my ear.
I don't know. I can speak louder if you want. Can you do that in the chat? I've not really had to do that before.
I don't know, but I'm gonna just unblock my ears a little bit as well. See. Right,
Don't be silly, dear.
Gandhi goes through the 109. Well, I've got the woolly hat covering the ears as well, which doesn't help matters. Ash Rainbow goes through the 107.9. Let's jump on board with Johnny Ballsack, who's currently on the lap. He's tucked in behind Swayze at the moment, going through sector 2. Foreman went through with the 108.5. Weber's of the 109 flat. We saw that. Gandhi the 109.2. Ariston 110.3, and S77 just did a banker lap really, a 113.7. He'll be probably in the 17s by the time it's all said and done. Quick look at the chat. Kenzie Retro says, "Good, get well soon to Lando as well." He tested positive for COVID today. It's Lando Norris, so yes, indeed. Pumpy says, "TIR Pumpy in the building, shaking my head because I didn't have a good race yesterday." Actually, do you know what? Your pace wasn't too bad last night, Pumpy. I know that we had the usual sort of connection issues, but we're going to, being across the pond, you're going to get that anyway from time to time. As Johnny Balshaw goes through the 108.6, good lap there from Johnny. Let's have a look at Forrester in sector 2. Where's Puma? Puma's about to complete his first run. Yeah. I'm going to put some league tables up in a sec, ladies and gents, so you can see just how tight it is. Second fastest we've seen. S77 went through the 107.76. I did say, didn't I, that I'd expect S77 to be there in the 107s, and he is straight away. Let's go back with Forry, who's about to complete his lap. What sort of time can Forry set in the McLaren? So 108.2, that's a respectable time there. That's 5th fastest so far. Of course, top 15 go through the Q2, ladies and gents, and then the rest drop out. Fair weather, as you can see at the moment, but it's Interlagos. It's Brazil. Anything can happen. We can have rain. Remember 2008 World Championship? You do. Of course you do. Of course you all remember 2008. Is that clock coming up?
That was awesome.
Oh man, an iconic moment in sport. That really, really was. Okay, Forrester then has completed his lap. Let's look at Rampant Badger, who's just starting his flying lap. He's in the championship battle. Ninja became Ninja, says, Happy New Lockdown, Beer and Stacey. Thanks, Bri. Nice to see you, mate. Yes, it's like Groundhog Day, isn't it? We're back here again under full lockdown, you know what I mean? I shouldn't even be streaming in the snowfields in deepest, darkest Sunderland, really. Good behind me. But, yeah, there we go. Martin in the chat says, to all TIR members who have COVID or anything else, get well soon. To everyone else, stay safe and have a great race. Amen to that, Martin. That is already... That's not quote of the day, that is sentence of the day. We'll go back to quote of the day, but that is sentence of the day. You echo all of our thoughts here.
We have Badger, by the way, just coming around the last couple of corners. Badger?
Yeah, I'm on board of ramps, yeah. That's what I'm on board of at the moment. He's just trailing Aristov at the moment. He's getting a toe.
Get a lovely toe.
Yeah, he is getting a lovely toe there. It's going to work beautifully for him. Is he going to be into the 1.7s? It's going to be tight. Yes, 1.76 P3. Oh, we're seeing some competitive times. Puma there, the 1.077. Barrel Set and Lloyd are on laps at the moment. Barrel Set's in Sector 2. Lloyd...
He's lagging really bad.
Who is? Barrel. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. I'll keep an eye on that. So on board of Lloyd at the moment, coming down the hill to start Sector 3. Thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody. By the way, really appreciate your support and love your company as well. Nice to have you back watching beerandkebab.tv and of course Total Impact Racing here. We're at the fag end of the season. The championship battle is alive, ladies and gentlemen, as we watch Lloyd cross the line to set his first run on a 109 flat, which puts him into P9. We'll have a look at Barrel. Barrel went through,
Webber just had a spin.
Went away. Yeah, I just saw someone spin. I thought I did. Okay, alright. I don't... There is Webbers at the moment. I'm going to watch Lloyd and see if Lloyd goes again. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the league tables up for you guys, just to have a little look at, and they're going to appear somewhere above me, if I've done it right. There we go, just to give you a quick idea of where we're currently at, and you can see just how tight it is. You've got Swayze there on 211, you've got Rampant Badger on 207, if I can read that right, you've got Puma Spec on 203. How tight is that? 8 points covering 3 drivers, ladies and gents. 2 races to go, including this one. And you can't quite count out S77. He's back there on 177, but he's 34 points off the leader. It's still doable. If results go in his favour, he could still be crowned world champion next Tuesday at Abu Dhabi. As you can see, there's a lot to play for tonight, ladies and gents. We are really now in the thick of it with the championship battle.
Good to see that there. It really is. What you want.
It's been so competitive, this division, and do you know what? It's been a real privilege streaming for these guys on streaming their races on a Tuesday night, because I've witnessed some fantastic racing. You know, some real talent indeed. Okay, we've got Sticky Ryan on a flyer at the moment. Let's jump on board with Sticky. Just coming to Sector 2, coming round turn 4. Oh, he's gone a bit wide. He's gone wide. Oh man, he really lost it there. He's gonna have to go again. He will be going again. So we've got
I'm just watching Aronson to see if he's beat his time. I think.
Aronson, yes, he went through the 1:10.1. Yeah, not I think about a tenth or two off. Yeah, well, Harry's in Sector 1 on the flyer, so we'll jump on board with Harry. Ninja says, where is Skin Shaggy? He's in Newcastle, about 8 miles north-east of me, funnily enough. But no, Shaggy's not well. He messaged me a short while ago. He has got some, issues. And get well soon, Mick. If you want, I don't know if you are watching the stream, but Mick, get well soon, dude. Not bad. As soon as this lockdown's done and dusted, I'll come across and pay you a visit, mate, as well. I'll come across the river. Right, Harry's invalidated, so let's jump.
Yeah, that was a harsh invalidation. He barely went off.
That's Coke Masters for you, isn't it? Let's go watch Dragoon. Back racing. Back where he belongs in Total Impact Racing. It's great to see Dragoon back on track. Not in his beloved Renault though tonight. He is in the Alfa Romeo. Partner in Foreman because Lathe, aka Schumacher SF7, is also unwell tonight. He's been suffering from a COVID-like illness, I believe, himself for a couple of 3 weeks. It's a shame. It's so much of that going around at the moment. I don't want to dwell on it too much, but there's, obviously we're in national lockdown again, ladies and gents, as we all know. You know what that means, don't you? More Xbox, more F1 racing on TIR. That's what it means. More gaming. Dragoon comes through the 1:08.3, respectable time there from Morocco. That
Yeah,
puts me to
that's
P8.
not a bad time.
Yeah, that's pretty tidy. Jimmy Rick's on the lap at the moment, sector 2.
Harry's going again as well.
Yep, Harry's just behind Jimmy, so we'll jump on board with Jimmy. Of course, Jimmy's had a fantastic run, hasn't he, over the last few races?
Got his, getting good podium.
Yeah, he got his debut win, of course, a few weeks back as well, just before Christmas.
Yeah, I remember.
Which was great to see. And this looks a pretty quick lap, actually, as well from Jimmy. This looks a pretty pacey laps in the 1.7s. Well, look at that!
Look how fast it is.
Wow! Fastest lap so far from Jimmy Rick, a 1:07.509. Edgars, are you racing for him? Come on. Come on. Spill the beans. Talking of which, Badders is in the chat. Nice to see you, Badders. Talking about Brazil 2016. What a race that was. I'll have to Wikipedia. I can't remember, mate. I'll have to go on Wikipedia what happened in Brazil 2016. Get well, Skin Shaggy. Hope you get better, says Pumpy. Amen. We echo all that. Anyway, for those of you guys who I've not spoken to yet, Happy New Year to you all, by the way. And I hope,
Happy New Year.
I know the year's getting off to a tricky and unsettled start, but I'm sure 2021 is going to be an absolute blinder for many people, for all of you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a big year, actually, for TIR, you know, because we've got a lot of drivers actually going to become dads this year. They've just become dads as well. Can you believe that? Ariston's going to be a dad later on this year as well. It's like, man, there's something in the water.
That's awesome to hear, though.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that news, but yeah, I'm like 50. I'm not going through that again.
Oh, and I was just watching our baker come out the pit there, and I don't know how he's in DNF. Honestly, I had a moment. It was scary. Like that. I'm surprised he didn't lose his wing or his wheel.
I'm trying to work out in the lead car. Is it Gandhi? No, it's Sticky. Sticky's about to start his laps. Oh, Baker.
Yeah, the one who had a moment in the pit.
Ninja says, I've been a dad for 13 years. Oh, man. Do you know what, mate? I'm sad to say I can double that. I've been a dad for 26 years. Holy smokes. But there we go. It's great feeling. It's great being a dad, though. I love it. Love being a dad.
Oh, Kenzie's just about to finish his lap, by the way, Ben.
Kenzie. Come on, Kenzie. Let's see what you can do, brother. 109.1, P15. He's on the cusp. He will go quicker than that. I've got no doubt about that.
Tight.
I tell you what, that is so tight there. It's just a couple of tenths covering Weber's, Kenzie and Gandhi. Oh, Ninja, behave yourself. He's only 20.
We all know you're lying. We all know you're lying.
I believe you, I've seen your piggies. They bought a new bike. Wow. Good stuff, fella. Good stuff. He bought himself a new bike, I believe. I saw some pickies on Facebook.
Yeah, he did. It looks nice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Very nice.
Shame about the bloke sitting on it, but the bike looks nice, you know what I mean? It's bloody awesome.
Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. God.
Sticky goes through P9 with a 108.1. I tell you what, it's looking mightily close there. The cut-off at the moment is a 109.046, which is Weber's time. As you can see, that puts Gandhi out. Let's have a look at Gandhi. Now, Gandhi's made up a lot of ground here. Gandhi's going to be shifting into the top 15 here. Let's have a little look. It's just going to be a 1.8. Yeah, good time there for Gandhi. 1.086 puts him into Q2 as it stands at the moment. Weber's is invalidated, but he can go again. Kenzie is invalidated. Ariston's about to complete. No, he's not. He's well down. That was just, I think, a warm-up lap, if anything else. So, this is where the... Oh, hello. Weber's is off again in Sector 2.
It's if you put the throttle down too hard, it'll just back end just comes out.
Yes, I know where he's gone. Yeah. You've got to quickly shift up from second to third, haven't you, and roll the car around that left-hand bend.
It's so easy to lose it there.
And Lloydie, I think Lloydie was letting traffic through there. Kenzie's letting traffic through. Okay, we'll go with... is Ariston on the flyer? I'm not sure. I don't think he is. Not looking...
I don't know. He's only got 48 DRS. Not too sure. Can't really tell.
I'm going to stick with him. Badder says the 2016 race is when it was full wet and Verstappen killed it in conditions. Do you know what? I really can't remember. I need to go back and have a look.
Done 360 speeders?
Yes, actually, do you know what? Yes, I do remember that. Yes, I do remember that. That's when he was doing the manic overtaking. Ariston's improved by half a second, but it's not enough to get him through as it stands. Sorry, Stace.
No, you're good. You're good. All you.
Right, Kenzie's in the pit, so that's his qualifying done and dusted, I think. Webbers has just started his fly, but he is down. Oh, Gandhi was possibly in the way there a little bit. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if that's cost Webbers a little bit. Webbers had to take turn 4 pretty wide and pretty circumspectly there. Gandhi was on the inside of the line, but I don't know if he... Oh, he's gone wide.
Done it again.
Yeah. It's catching a couple of people out. It's Webbers, isn't it? He's struggling there. I think it's one of those things where you get like a confidence thing. You know, when it preys on your mind. But he has got time.
Yeah.
He just needs to get the car back on track, get those tyres scrubbed up, and then go again. He's got time. He does have time. Right, Ariston we're going to watch because he is about to start flyer. So a quick look at the chat. Oh, Ariston's gone off. What is going on? Have they got intermediates on or something?
I don't know.
Has someone put ice down the track or something? Man. A couple of guys are really struggling. So Webbs is going to be the lead car now, basically. It's Webbs. No, Webbs is coming into the pit, so I think he's done. So I think we could be done. What's Ariston doing? Ariston's coming in as well. So I think, unless we've got the timing screen glitch, Stacey, I think we're done for Q1.
Yes, his barrel sets on the lap. He's all over the place with his connection, bless him. But he's going for another lap.
Good evening to Sam Tabner. Welcome, dude. Nice to see you, Sam. Ninja says, been told that Rufio is apparently getting his baby maker chopped off. Jesus, holy schnitzel.
Wow.
Wow, that's a bit drastic. Having the old King Kong with the 12-inch slong chopped off. Not good at all,
My thoughts go to him.
Yeah, is he going to be in Game of Thrones as the eunuch or something? I don't know. Wow. Jeez. Flayful Horse says, I wonder if my 109043 would be quick enough tonight. Actually, it'll be just outside, mate. It'll be P16 on that. Mark says he's done his fingering. It won't straighten out. He's 2 tenths on the wheel. Man, calm down, Mark. Calm down, Mark. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. Sam Tamlin says, couldn't find the stream because I wasn't logged in. It's changed from Beer and Kebab. Yes, indeed, it has changed to Beer and Kebab TV. I've changed it. Right, let's give you a quick rundown, ladies and gents, of Q1. So, Raikkonen and Jimmy Rick with the fastest time. Puma Spec, Ash Rainbow, S77 and Rampant Badgers. All the championship contenders are up there in Q1. So I think this is looking good. They're all right up there on the pace, on the money. They're all sub 1 minute 8 as well. We've got Forrester, Johnny Bullsaw. We've got Swayze. Well, actually, Swayze's down in 8th, but he'll be okay, no doubt, in Q2. Dragoon, Barrel Set, Harry, Foreman, Gandhi, and Lloyd safely through to Q2. We're going to lose Webbers, Kenzie, Ariston, of course, Cod retired from Sesh at the start. So there we go, ladies and gents. Let's go back to the command centre before we start Q2.
I wonder if it's going to rain in the race.
Oh, Ninja says instead of being called Keith, Rufio is going to be known as Kathy. Quality.
Wow.
Oh, man. Kenji says, thanks to Ferrari's incompetence, they were too slow in getting me out for a second run. I don't think that was Ferrari's incompetence, dude. Edgar says, what's the championship like and where's Badders in it? Well, I mean, you should know, mate. You're driving for him enough times, you know what I mean?
Ouch.
Yeah. But nice to see you, Edgar. Hopefully you're doing well, and Happy New Year to both you and Badders. Nice to see you guys in the chat. Oh, we've got some cars coming out, so we'll jump out of the command centre and go back trackside again.
Looks like Barrel Set's the first one out on track.
Okay. Forey's mentioned in the chat about Barrel's lag as well. Hopefully that will calm down at some stage. Let's get the league tables up again on the screen for you guys. In fact, will I use the kebab pad? No, I'll do it on the screen, on this screen. We don't use any more reaction. There are the current league tables. Penultimate race, of course, here we are in Brazil. We've got this race in Abu Dhabi to come next Tuesday. I don't think... Can anyone actually win the championship tonight? I suppose technically Swayze could win it if his rivals DNF tonight, but it's unlikely.
Yeah.
This is going to go down to the wire. Technically, there's still...
Good to see.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
I just love it. I love how close it is being. Like,
I think
don't know.
Division B's in a similar boat. Schultz and Adam LB going for the championship in Division B, and then Division A looks like Brandon's going to be taking the championship from Sink, but it's not done and dusted. It's not over to the Fat Lady Sings.
Exactly that one, Bear.
Okay, Barrel Set then is starting his run. He is opted for the medium compound tyre. It should be safety car.
Oh, he's gone!
Oh, wow!
And he's lost his wheel! Sorry. I'm just so excited a little bit.
Wow. Wow. You know what that means, don't you?
You see that?
Yeah, I was on board. I've got to get the ambulance out. Man, his car's bunny hopping there as well. Holy oh man, that is not good. Right, cars are right. Who's my lead car?
I need to find out now. I'm overwhelmed by that.
I'm on board with Foreman at the moment because he is in Sector 2.
Ash Rainbow, got coming into the last 2 corners.
It is Ash Rainbow. Let's jump on board of Ash. Let's see how he gets on. Mediums. Might have to go soon, says Flavour. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Anyway, nice to see you. What can Ash do? Going to complete his lap. Medium runs. 108s would be nice. Yes, 108.4. Pretty good lap. Pretty good lap indeed. Swayze's coming up the hill. And is it Dragoon? Yes, Dragoon. Dragoon, and then he's got Forrester right behind him. Dragoon goes through, and Forrester goes quickest to the 108.4, but Forrester is on the soft compound tyre. We have got Swayze about to come through on his first run, the medium compound tyre, and he goes third fastest to the 108.4. He's just behind his teammate at the moment. A couple cars coming through. TIR Foreman's about to come through.
Oh, yeah.
Foreman goes P5, but that's just a bounce lap.
Yeah,
He'll be going again. Lloydie, Harry's just starting his lap. So we've got a Red Bull down in Sector 2. Is that Stiggy Ryan? Oh, Stiggy's gone off at Sector 2. He's going to have to go again. So let's go.
S77?
Yeah, S77 is our man. Oh dear. Do you know what I've noticed over the last couple of months? I don't know whether it's been the working or not, but my back, I can crunch my back. You know what I mean?
Oh.
The back crunches now. I move it and it goes.
Can't do that.
Oh man. S77 or 107.8 on the mediums. Man, that guy's got some pace.
Ridiculous how quick he is, really.
Yeah.
Like, these boys are rapid in this division, you know?
Puma's invalidated his laps. We'll go on board with his teammate Johnny Bullshaw's about to come through.
And I think it's Harry next after that bit.
Okie dokie. Johnny goes P6. Where's Harry?
Coming down the back.
Harry 63.
Straight.
Yeah. Good luck, guys, says Martin. Yeah, good to see you, fella. See you soon, mate. Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
Take it easy.
108.7 there from Harry. Good lap there, tidy lap. So we've seen 8 guys set laps so far. Just to see how it all pans out. Forrester at the moment, the only guy who's set a lap on the soft compound tyre. Yet to see Rampant, Puma, Jimmy, Rick, Lloydie, Baker, or Gandhi put a time in, put any time down on track. They're still, as you can see there on the mini maps, in the pit lane at the moment. Yeah, we've got a few things coming up, though, of course, this week. Tomorrow night, it's Performance League. We'll be at Catalunya in Spain for the Barcelona race, which should be an absolute belter. And hopefully, with a bit of luck, I might be racing tomorrow night for a spare seat. Be nice to get behind the wheel again. Thursday night, of course, will be G and Steve with the Division B race here at Interlagos, and I'll be back, of course, on Friday night for the Division A race, which could be the championship decider, quite possibly, here at Interlagos. And then, of course, we have the Saturday night social race. I don't know what we're going to do this Saturday. Whether you do 100, might do 100. As it's Brazil, it might do 100. You know what I mean? Because
how many laps is that?
70 something. I think 78 is it? It's crazy amount of
laps. Only short laps. Only short.
Oh yeah. And do you know what? Brazil's one of those tracks where 100% race is a pleasure. You know, it's not a horrible thing to do. You know, like some tracks, like 100%. Oh God, you know, I really can't beat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Steve, is he still away? I thought he was coming back. I tell you what, if Steve is away, and I don't know if Gaz is watching this, but I'd be more than happy to sit in with Gazza on Thursday night. I'm just going to put it out there. But I think Steve is back. I don't know. Barrel Set's left the session again. I think what Barrel, if you're watching the stream, mate, what you need to do is probably reset your router, mate. Yes, he's just said that in the chat. Yeah,
good lad.
Yeah, Barrel, jump out, mate. Come back in again. I'm not racing on Thursday, Mark. I'm not good enough. Simple as that.
Don't be silly.
No, I'm not. Right, Gandy's on the lap. Let's watch Gandy in the Red Bull tonight.
We've got Ramp and Badger on the lap as well.
Oh,
I don't know where
Ramps.
Gandhi is.
Gandy's
Yeah,
just gone round
Ramp
turn 4. Where's Ramps? Okay, yeah, Ramp is further up the track. We'll jump on board of Ramps. So I got a cup of tea there. Oh, I do like my cup of tea. I've got to get down the old. Got to get down the dental. I booked a dental appointment. Half my tooth come out. I had the root canal treatment. It's like it's throbbing away, top molar. Not nice. So I've got to drink the tea a little bit lukewarm as opposed to red hot. Ramps goes through the 108.2 there. P2. That is a good time. That is a good time. Gandhi has invalidated his lap, so he is. We'll have to go again.
Jimmy Rick?
It is. Jimmy Rick, and then we've got Puma and Lloydie.
In the Williams, in the other Williams. I hate that car. I can't, I just don't like it. I don't know why.
Can't go have to go in quarantine. I mean, I know he's from Hartlepool, which is a good reason to go in quarantine anyway. Sorry, Jackie Cole. Would he have to go into quarantine when he comes back?
Right.
Oh, you're breaking up there big time, your mic. 107.8. So yeah, 107.8 there from Jimmy Rick. That's fastest again. He's on the softs, but my goodness me, he's going for it. Puma goes quicker though, with a 107.665 on the softs.
I think Gandhi's going again, by the way, Ben.
Yep. Let's jump on board with Gandhi. See how he gets on. What I'm going to do, actually, Stacey, in a minute, I'm just going to jump out in the kitchen. I need to get some drink and some painkillers.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. I know how you're feeling. Like, as you're on about your tooth, my wisdom tooth. You know, it's, don't.
Yeah, not nice. Gandhi goes through the 109.2, that's P12. Top 10, of course, go through the Q3, ladies and gents, sorry. The bottom 5 will drop out and go have a fresh set of tyres. Of course, in the top 10 shootout, fresh sets of softs, of course, all around, but the guys who do go through the Q3 will have to start the race on the exact same set of tyres they set their fastest laps on in Q2. So Q2 is about tyre strats, not just about outright pace. Okay, on board with Gandhi. Well, Stiggy Roy's on the outlap his teammate, so we'll go with Stiggy. He'll be the next man around. He's behind us. He's looking to try and get a bit of a tow, actually. Actually, no, Gandhi's going to be coming in, isn't he? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Adam LB, welcome. Says good evening, Beer, and good evening, everyone else. Nice to see you. Happy New Year to you, dude. We're just talking about you. One of the championship contenders, of course, on Thursday night. Apparently, Brian says you can pay £18 for a test at the airport.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought the lockdown, though, that's gone out the window, didn't it? Oh, Sticky Ryan's had a bit of a moment there in his outlap. Same corner as last time for him as well, actually.
Keep off the cabs.
Is he coming into the pits or is he going? He's coming into the pits, I think. Yeah, he's messed up he's knackered his tyres.
A shame, because he done real well before the break, didn't he? He had a great race.
Yes, he did. It was nice to see him back racing, actually. You're talking about Sticky Ryan, yeah?
Yes, yeah. He got podium, if I remember rightly.
It was really good to see him back racing, back in it. All Puma's left the sesh, and get Puma back in, that'd be great. Yeah, he's had a difficult season. He's always had the pace, Ryan has, but he's just had a bit of bad luck and a few DNFs, and I know he had to miss a couple of races with work and whatnot, so it was really good to see him back with a bang at Mexico, and he had a stonking race around there.
That was a good race, to be fair.
Okay, Mordy's about to start his flying in the Renault. What can they do? Yeah, but just going back to what we've got ahead, so we've gone through this week, and of course next week it's the final race week, ladies and gents. Total Impact Racing this particular season. We're going to be at Abu Dhabi as Lloydie is invalidated straight away. So let's go on board with Swayze and Forrester are on laps at the moment.
Already done that.
Let's have a look at Forrester. And then we'll go on board with Swayze. Yeah, as I was saying, we've got the final week coming up at Abu Dhabi. Then we're going to have a 2-week break before the new season starts because we've got a lot to do. The admin team, we've got a lot of things we're going to be sorting out the roster for next season, how many divisions we're running. Gaz and I are going to be working on a really good little montage for the next season as well. Classic moments from this season from both our channels. Forey goes P2, the 107. Great lap there. What about Swayze? Swayze switched over to the softs. This could be a pole lap here, or provision. Well, the fastest lap so far, possibly.
Looks it.
Just outside, it's 107.7. Man, it's looking so close. 2/10 covering the top 5 as it stands at the moment. Ash Rainbow's on a flyer. Where's Harry? Harry's about to complete. Pumpy says, so will I be in a division next season? All will be revealed. Our lips are sealed until the roster goes out. Harry goes P6 of the 107.9. Good lap there.
Tight.
Sorry?
I said it's tight, like crazy. That's
Oh
so
yeah,
close.
yeah. 3/10 covering 6.
I think I was on about beer.
I don't know. You said something. No, I thought you said you were high. That's what I
No,
thought you
I
said.
haven't like that for a long time.
Oh, I was going to say. I thought you got something.
Pretty much have, yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel so much more alive as well, you know.
Yeah. Absolutely. Good evening, Julku. Nice to see you, buddy. Adam LB says, played the game for the first time in 2 weeks today, so I'm slow, for flip's sake. Okay, to get some practice in, mate. The championship, man, it's big. You know? Bow said his internet is working better now, hopefully. Good stuff. Dragoon. Behave.
We've got TIR Gandhi coming through to the last few corners.
I'm on board.
You're on board.
Yeah, I've been sat in most of this lap actually. Stiggy Ryan's on the lap as well. Johnny Bullshaw's on the lap. I think Ash Rainbow's gone again as well because he invalidated his first run. Forrest is retired from Seshi, thinks he's done enough.
Kathy.
Gandhi goes P10, good lap from Gandhi. But he's got some quicker guys behind him though. Johnny's sector 2. Where's Stiggy? Stiggy's just...
Casey's on a loud lap for me. No, I'm lying, that's Lloydie. My bad.
Okay.
He's in sector 2, Stiggy. Yeah.
Where's Ash Rainbow? Ash Rainbow's coming up the hill to complete. He's about half a second up, so I'll do Ash Rainbow, then I'll jump on board a Johnny Ballsack, and then I'll go down to Stiggy Ryan, I think. Dragoon's on an outlap, Lloydie's on an outlap now as well. Can Ash Rainbow consolidate his place? Yes, he can. Goes P5. Good lap there indeed. Johnny Bullshaw's about to come through. He's 666, the number of the beast, up in sector 2.
About to say that.
And he goes P4 with 107.7. Puma.
Baker.
Oh, Stiggy Ryan with a 107.467. Wow. That was a monstrous lap.
Where did that come from?
We've got to watch Foreman for a little bit. I've not seen Foreman much tonight. Let's watch TIR Foreman coming down the hill, making his way up past Glock Corner, as we call it now. See what sort of time he can set. He currently sat in P11. Can he get himself up into the top 10? I tell you what, Jimmy Rick made the switch over. Well, he stayed on the mediums. Well, you know. Yeah, Foreman goes P4. What? Oh, look how close it is.
Grabbing Badger.
Ramps goes P... He goes P6, but Jimmy Rick goes P3 on the softs. Dragoon, do you know what? It's all down to Dragoon. Can Dragoon nail it? He needs to get this lap in. S77 is on the brink here, but is he on the lap as well? Let me just quickly check. Yes, he is. S77.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is on the lap. He is on the lap.
I reckon he's going to get a lovely toe here.
Yeah, the toe should be enough to get Dragoon through, one would think, because he's got some decent pace. Just make sure that doesn't drive into the back of that car, obviously. And Dragoon, is it enough? Is it enough? No, it's not enough. It's P11. It's not enough. He's missed it by a whisker.
Is 77 going to complete, or is he going to back out knowing?
He's going to complete the lap. He wants pole, doesn't he? He wants fastest time, which he does with the 107.1. Wow, Dragoon, right, is 7/10 off the leader, and he's out of qualifying.
That's crazy.
That's how tight it is, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that is unbelievably tight. I don't think I've ever seen such a close... I know it's a short circuit. I don't think I've ever, in all my life in league racing, seen a Q2 so close. I mean, Harry is P12, and he only missed out by 0.8 of a second from the leader.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That is
I love to see it though.
Oh man, this is looking so close, ladies and gentlemen. But S77, this is what I mean about S77. We were talking about it before. you know, he is, was it 34 points behind these guys, but he is quite capable of winning these final 2 races to really put the pressure on. Do you know what I mean? To put the pressure on the other guys. He could still do this. I mean, who's the slowest of the championship contenders? I think it was Rance. What the hell?
You're right. What?
Fucking...
What's up?
What was that? Did you hear that, ladies and gents? It sounded like Satan had just come into the picture. Foreman,
Satan.
it's Foreman. Can you no Satan? Can you message Foreman saying to get out of game chat, please? I can hear Foreman.
Oh.
Wow.
Foreman,
No
get
worries,
out of
I
game
wanted-
chat. Right, there we go, ladies and gents. Because we can hear you. The whole world can hear you. S77 fastest, Stiggy Ryan, Puma. Can you message him, please?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Thank
Ben.
you. Jimmy Rick's going to start the race on the medium, so he is the only guy going for the other strategy.
You still doing it?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I told him. I've messaged him.
Yep. There's no way I can block it, you see. All right, so there we go. Let's go back to... Actually, no, we'll stay here. We'll stay here now. Top 10 shootout, ladies and gentlemen. He did, didn't he? He sounded like Satan, ladies and gents, didn't he? That sounded like something you hear from a horror film. But it's not. It's TIR Foreman. But it sort of sounded
Maybe
like...
he is Satan.
It sounded like... Oh, I'm going to get you. That's what it sounded like. You know?
Has he stopped now?
Yeah, I'm glad he has, because I'd have to reach for the Prozac otherwise. I need to calm myself down a little bit here. Jesus, that scared me. That was frightening.
Maybe he is Satan.
I think it was one of those paranormal activity moments, like, you know what I mean?
Thought it was me for a minute when he said it, B. I was like, what?
Yeah, I thought, man, you've got a deep voice, Stacey.
Oh. That was, yeah. Well, hopefully he stops now.
Yeah, I think
Goes
so.
back to- We've got the 2 Pink Panthers coming out on track.
Okay. The 2 baby Mercs. Swayze is the lead car as it stands at the moment. Yeah, as Rainbow said, what the hell was that? And Annabelle B said, what the F is that? Oh, man.
That was funny.
Mark says he's probably got the best place strategy-wise. It's starting in P11. I think Jimmy Rick has P4 on the mediums. And he can really
That was a
push
great
now.
time by him.
Yeah, and he's going to be really pushing now, obviously, on the softs and the Q3. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see how it all pans out.
And what do you think the time's going to be, Beer?
I think S77, if he nails it, will get a 169. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, he was what, a 1071, wasn't it?
Yep.
Or? Yeah.
A couple guys could get very, very close. On board. Well, we're watching, Swayze then. He is our lead car. He's got his teammate behind. See, Ash will be trying to stay with him to get a nice little tow. That's what he'll be looking for.
I think that's the plan, isn't it?
Yeah. I reckon so. But yeah, I think there's every chance as the weather set fair, seemingly, a little bit more cloud than there was in early qualifiers. The track might have just cooled down a smidge, but the conditions are still pretty good, so I think it's conducive to a sub 1 minute 7 lap here. That's my thoughts as it stands at the moment.
I agree.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, Swayze had a moment.
Let's see how Swayze and Ash Weber get on. And Mark Robbins Dragoon has just cheered an additional 200 bits. My goodness me! Wow. Thank you, Mark. Hey, man, I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Here we go. And Ash Rainbow, the toe works. I tell you what, Swayze, that was not a flying lap by Swayze. He was getting his teammate through. That is good thinking from those
He
boys.
had a moment as well, Swayze.
S77. It's just gone P3. Oh, it's not a bank. It's not a fly. It's just a banker. Forrester's about to come through. He's invalidated, so it's going to be one of the Mercs. It's Puma. Puma and sorry, not Puma. Johnny Ballsack, and then one of the Williams. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mark. Really appreciate that, dude. Thanks for the biddies, dude. Johnny goes P2, the 108.1. Rampant goes through the 107.9, just missed that. Puma Spec's about to go through, and then he's got Foreman just behind him. Satan himself is just behind him. Oh, Puma's coming to the pits.
It's Foreman.
Here comes Satan. There he goes through with a 181. P4, good lap there. I can't say bad lap because he'll, I don't know, send me down to the pits of hell or something.
S77 now. Gone again.
Yes, he has indeed. This is a flying lap.
Oh,
Ash Rainbow goes quicker with the 107.6. What about S77? Can he get it into the 106s? This is going to be close, close, close. 107.3. That is the fastest we've seen so far. Jimmy Rick's in Sector 1. Who have we got? Yeah, he's going to be our main man, Jimmy Rick. Jamie J. Owen, welcome. Nice to see you back again. Yes, you're watching me play PUBG very badly early on, of course. I did get one nice little kill. Those two guys on the bike when they landed, and I shot them both. that was a lot of fun. But this is F1 now. Gandhi says enjoyed that qualifying. Yeah, you put in a good effort tonight, Gandhi. Good effort.
Keep going. Really well. Yeah.
Has anyone lost sound, or is it just me? Says Foggy. I don't know. I can hear the game audio okay, but quick audio check to the chat. Can you guys hear it okay? The stream, I'm sort of more than me. You is the stream sounding okay? Shank says he's got sound. Okay. All good, says Gandhi. Right, here comes Jimmy Rick then. His first run. Now we've seen he has got pace. Has he got the pace to do it? I think he might be a little bit disappointed with that. It's a 108 flat. He'll go quicker on his second run, I think.
Baker now.
Yeah, Stiggy arrives on the lap. All good my end, says Jamie Joanne. Thank you, Jamie. Much appreciated. Cheers for the feedback, guys. And let's see how it goes on. Of course, anyone new to the channel, please click that follow button. In fact, I need to give a few shout-outs for follows from the last stream. We've got Michael Ireland, Josh Hinkenbottom, Foivu Lit, I think that says, and Wado has followed on Facebook as well. Thanks, guys, for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Both my channel and, of course, Total Impact Racing. Sticky Ryan went through, as you see, P3 there with a 107.7. He's shown some great pace. Let's jump on board with Puma, who's just going through the centre S's on his first proper run. Telfie was watching the PUBG, of course. He said, one of your games had potential 4 kills, but I think you were too nice and tried to revive COD instead of hiding in a bush.
Viewers are validated by now.
He has, yes. He's going to have to go again. So Forry's on an outlap at the moment. He factually Swayze. Actually, he's Ash Rainbow back to set a time. Hang on, oh, he's invalidated, so it will be Swayze. Yes, Stealthy Telfie, absolutely. Telfie's the only guy I know who can get a chicken dinner on PUBG without firing a single shot. He just hides in the bushes. We don't call him Stealthy Telfie for nothing. You know what I mean? Mrs. Gandhi, good evening, Mom. Is in the chat. Nice to see you. You going to drop that sprog yet? Must be getting due now, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say. Not much longer.
Different hat. Yeah, I'm actually streaming outside. I'm in the snowfields up at Mount Sunderland, so I've got to keep warm because I'm outside. You see, so I've got to wear the woolly hat, keep my head warm.
Yeah, I got hair, so I don't have to worry about it. It keeps me warm.
I've got hair, just not there. my head's upside down. My hair's at the bottom of my chin. Oh, here comes Swayze. Yeah, you thought I meant somewhere else, didn't you? Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there.
That was you, then.
No. Oh, no. Well, here comes Swayze. It's a 107.5. That's P2. Still got 4 minutes left.
Yeah,
there could
just about to do his lap.
There could be another. They could do another run yet, potentially. 3 runs in Q3. It's possible. Some of these guys. Forster goes P3, the 107.591. So no one's really improved from Q2. I'm just wondering, Stacey, because there's a little bit of cloud, as I mentioned, whether the track temps have just dropped a smidge, which is stopping the ultra-fast laps.
Shame, really, but
Yeah, well, we'll see, because Rampant's on a fly. He was 3/10 up on his previous lap time in Sector 2, so this could be challenging S77 if he has a good final sector, which he does, but not quite enough. But he just edges in front of Swayze with a 107.558. Quite a lot of cars in the pits now. These guys are going to be coming in. I don't know if Forrest is going to try and go again. Swayze's on his way back in. So we'll have to wait and see. Mrs. Gowdy says, been induced on the 22nd. Oh, the best of luck for you and Andrew. All right.
yeah, best of luck.
Yeah, well, you won't need luck. Everything's going to be great. And, you know, good luck with a new addition to the family. Yet another Stanley. Blimey. Andrew was telling me that his son already is going to be getting ready for racing soon.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think he's only 2 years old.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, Foster's had a slide there. Wow, he was power sliding through the centre S's. He did go again, but I wonder if this is his flyer again now. He's got Ash Rainbow on an outlap. What's Ramps doing? Is Ramps on a warm... No, Ramps has gone again. Ramps has gone quicker. Hang on. So 107.4. Man, he did go again.
Yeah, these boys just keep going round and round. And yeah.
Okay, Johnny Bullsh. Yeah, Johnny Bullshaw's just started his lap coming through turn 1. A tricky corner. Blind left-hander. So I'll jump on board with Johnny. See how he gets on. What we're going to do after Q3, ladies and gents, I'm going to take a short break. I'll leave you guys with Stasis for a couple of minutes. I'm going to go grab a drink. Couple of painkillers, yeah.
Okay. Don't blame me, beer. Everyone's... No, Forrest is coming in.
I've still got... the guys can still leave the pit lane now and still set a time because it's such a short lap around here, sort of a 1 minute 8 lap. But anyone who's in the pits would need to be leaving now. I'm just staying with Johnny. Johnny found a couple tenths in Sector 2. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough to challenge the front row by the looks of it. Could perhaps get himself onto row 3 here if he really nails it in the final sector. Let's have a little look, see how
quite a good
he
time.
sets. Yeah, it's not a bad time. There we go, it's P7, row 4 with a 107. Right, who is my lead car? S77's coming through. 107 flats! Oh, that was so close to 107, 106. Puma's about to start his flyer. Ash Rainbow is the lead car, and he's got...
Yep, you're right.
Stiggy Ryan just behind him. He's trying to get a toes on an outlap. Then we've got... Where's Foreman? Satan.
He's in Sector 2.
Sector 2, right, okay.
He's lagging now. Okay.
Ash Rainbow goes P2 with a 107.3.
Wow.
Great lap there. Who's next on my hit list? Is it Jimmy Rick? Is that Jimmy? No.
No, it's Jimmy.
It's
yeah,
Jimmy.
It's Jimmy.
Jimmy's half a second up in his previous lap. He needs to find this time. Can he get himself into the front row? This is looking pretty quick. It's a 107.4, row 2. Oh, he's identical time to his teammate. Exactly the same time as his teammate. What are the odds on that?
Then Johnny Bullshaw. I'm going to call him Johnny Bravo.
Does Johnny improve? Johnny's on the fly now. Foreman went P9 with a 107.9. We're looking back to see Puma Spec, one of our championship rivals. Yellows in sectors... Yellow flag in sector 1, that's just a slow car. Here comes Puma on his own first and only run. Legit time. It's only P7 for Puma. 107.6. Still a very good lap. Stiggy Ryan is behind. Is that Ash Rainbow going again? He has gone again, but he's not beaten his time.
I don't think he's going to beat his time, no.
Well, he didn't improve it in Sector 2. Can he make time up in Sector 3? No, Stiggy Ryan goes P7 with a 107.6. Johnny Borshaw's going again. Foreman is going again, I believe.
Yes, it looks like it.
Okay, Foreman will go with the last 2 cars. I think. Right, is Jimmy Rick gone again?
No, he's run out of fuel.
No, he did. He went through and got a 107. He went slightly faster. He beat his time by 2 1,000ths of a second. Okay, Johnny pulled out.
Yeah, he ran out a few laps for one.
Right, Foreman's backed out as well. So we're done, ladies and gents. It is S77, pre-race pole favourite, has indeed nailed pole position with a 107 flats and a very, very good lap. He's got quicker over all 3 qualifying sessions. Ash Rainbow, they'll be very, very happy putting that pink Mercedes on the front row. And look at the 2 Williams. They did have identical times, and then Jimmy went a smidge, and I mean a smidge faster on his final flyer. But the Williams lock out row 2 there. Jimmy, Rick and Rampant Badger. I wonder if we're going to see some team orders in the Williams camp tonight. Of course, Rampant Badger in the championship hunt. Quick reminder of those league tables, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys at home. There we go. So you can see how tight it is there. Swayze, 211 points, but he'll be starting in P5. We've got Rampant Badger, championship leader, starting in P4. Puma Spec is down in P7 though. S77 still in with an outside chance. It's all to play for, but let's give you a quick rundown. And so S77 and Ash Rainbow front row. The Williams of Raikkonen Forever and Rampant Badger lockout row 2. Swayze and Forrester row 3. Sticky Ryan and Puma Spec row 4. And Johnny Bullshort and Foreman row 5. Good to see Foreman in Q3. I think it's the first time he's been in Q3 for a little while, I believe. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I'm sure you're right.
It's good to see him. Good to see him back in the top 10 shootout. And another 100 bits from Marky Mark. Man, Mark, thank you so much, buddy. Wow. Extremely generous tonight. Thank you so much.
Have you seen what Rampant Badger said?
Yeah, we race. No team orders. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take you back to the command centre and I'm going to go for a very, very short break. So please, no one ready up. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, Stacey, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, all right?
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
Okay, be right back, ladies and gents. Don't go away.
So, the question is always, ladies and lads, who is going to be your top 3 and your safety car? Shame it's not raining. I really wanted it to rain. That would have been more spicy. What's this one? It's going to be, I reckon it's going to be a great race. Brazil, you can't go wrong with a bit of Brazil. Oh. Hurry up, beer, I need a wee as well. Ah. Everyone's shy tonight, it seems. Nice to see no one's ready up. Good. Good, it's good. Man himself is on his way back.
Man, okay, the Racing Guru is back. Let's have some predictions in the chat, please, ladies and gents. Who is going to bring home the bacon tonight in Brazil? Brazilian bacon. I like the sound of that, actually. Who's going to do the honours? Who's going to win tonight?
I'm going to go with S77, I am.
As long as he keeps it on track, I agree with you. He's going to take some beating tonight. He's shown some fantastic qualifying pace. Can he do it tonight? Ash, says Shanks. He's going for Ash Rainbow. Ash also showing some great pace.
And that's true. I was about to say, I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly, beer. I won't be a second.
Oh, man. Oh, I hate taking tablets. Oh, right. Okay, so Raikkonen's going, can't see anyone but Ricky Bobby himself, JNK. Bowset goes for S77. Bow, you guys should be going for, you're in this race. You should be like going for yourself or something. You know what I mean? But actually, what time is it now? Right, we're 10 o'clock, guys. We can pretty much ready up when you want to. I think we're all set. We're ready for a night racing. Let's do it. 30 plus laps around Interlagos. It's time. It's racing time. Countdown clock is ticking. 36 laps. Thank you, Kenzie. My stats man, my Friday night comms man, is there with all the stats at his fingertips. Thank you so much indeed, Kenzie. Jimmy Rick says, though, that the man is rapid. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go trackside anyway. We're about to start the formation lap, providing Stacey put it on, of course. Alrighty, formation lap is on. Let's get some telemetry. You can see a lovely, that's actually a good angle from Codes. You can see that it's quite a climb going up into turn 1.
I can just in time.
That was a quick wee. Hope you used toilet paper. That was quick. Blimey.
I did. Of course I did.
I'm terrible. I am terrible.
It could take me long.
36 laps around Interlagos. The formation lap, the cars getting... Oh, hello, Stiggy Ryan is not ready. Stiggy, where are you? Get in your car. It's 10 o'clock. It's race time.
That's gonna...
Cold tyres at turn 1. Ooh. That's your strats there. Potential 2-stopper. A lot of guys, I think, will do softs to hards. Or you've got the alternative soft, medium.
Is it normally a 2-stop round here?
You can do either or really. Quite a few of the guys did the one-stopper last night. But, of course, the issue was safety cars does play a major factor into Interlagos, and that can mean strategies changing on the fly. But the guys just getting their tyres in the operating temperatures and their brakes up to operating temperatures as well. And then we'll be about to go racing very, very shortly here at Interlagos. 36 laps, around a smidge over 40 minutes race time tonight, ladies and gents. This is where it's at. Is tonight's championship bout is about to go from hot to red hot. It's championship ignition time at Interlagos, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
Good to see Barrel set, by the way. His connection looks a lot better than it was.
Indeed, yes. That internet reset did the jobby. Once again, thanks for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Really appreciate you tuning in to watch some fine racing courtesy of the Division C Speedsters. Just waiting for the last couple of cars there in the background just to pull up. We've got Cod there at the back, of course. He's just going to be keeping a watching brief tonight. Just here we go. Watch for the lights, ladies and gents. Watch for those lights. Get a telemetry up and running. All 5 lights are now out. We're ready. We're anticipating for the start, the climb up to turn 1. Are we going to see a jump start? Is everyone going to get away safely? We're going to find out, because it's go and into Lagos. And I tell you what,
Rainbow's got a great start
going into turn 1. Actually, S77's going to have to probably yield coming through the centre message. No, it was contact, and S77 spun it. Oh, he's off, and he is going to have to let everyone through. Man, oh, he should have yielded there. He had to yield.
Did he get any damage?
I don't think he got any damage, but he has dropped right back through the field. But Ash Rainbow's got a dream start. He has got an absolute dream start. Foster's up to P3 as they're coming up the hill towards turn 5. Just keeping a careful eye. We've got S77 already has got back past Foreman up to P9. He's got a lot of work to do. We've got Battle Set sending one up the inside at turn 6, and I think he's got the job done there on Foreman. He has indeed. Gets the job done. Cod's got past Lloydie for P17. Let's go a little bit further upfield as they come through. We've got Mercedes trying to get the inside. Johnny Bullshaw trying to get the inside of Harry. Webbers has left the sesh. If you can possibly get Webbers back in, that'd be great. S77's made another place up. He's got past Johnny Bullshaw, so he's back up to P8, but he has got his work's been cut out. Oh, he's had a moment again coming up the hill when Johnny's going to go back round the outside of him, one thinks. As they're coming up to, well, the leaders have gone past. S77's going to take, and look at, who was that coming around the outside there? Was that Battle Set going around the outside of Johnny Bravo? Oh, it's a spinner, and I think that's Foreman in the wall. No, it's Dragoon. It's Dragoon's in the wall. Oh, that is going to be carnage. And look at this, Swayze and Puma Spec coming through turn 4. Swayze in P4, Puma Spec P5. 2 guys in the championship battle.
I will say, don't hit.
What? Talk to me.
Oh no, you just tried to. Do you remember when me and Schultz, Baker's just left, but do you remember when me and Schultz went round that corner and he was on the inside curve coming through turn 3, I think it is, just after? He tried to go inside of it, caught the curve and hit the wall, so he's got wing damage. Oh
man, that is going to be critical. Let's go back at this battle for 3rd place. It's really brewing up here. Forrester, Swayze, Puma Spec, and well, man, it's going to be a choo-choo DRS train all the way down to Johnny Bravo, I think. Oh, lost the timing screen. Typical. Thanks, Cody's. Let's look at it from Puma's POV. As Swayze's going to the inside of Forrester, turn 1. Oh, they've bashed wheels, and Swayze's come out the worst of that. Puma opportunistically gets through, and he's going to probably pass Forrester. He's going to have DRS on Forrester. Does Forrester have DRS? He doesn't. He does. Sorry, he does. Oh, careful, gentlemen, careful. Puma wisely backs off there, allowing Forrester to... he just yields to allow Forrester to go through safely. Yeah, Swayze tried to go big lunge at the inside of Forry there, and I think Forry just held his ground. I've got no issue with that. S77 all over, going up the inside of Harry. Has he made that stick? Yeah, he's scything his way back through the field again, is S77.
Needs to.
Well, he's only a couple of seconds off the lead now. Well, 5 seconds off the lead.
Got Johnny Bravo and Harry. Be careful, boys. Come on.
Take it easy. There we go, just looking back there from Johnny Bullshaw's car towards Harry. Oh, S77's going at the inside. He's going at the inside there of right, Jimmy Rick. Look at this side by side. He is on the soft compound tyre. Jimmy's on the mediums. Oh, they're touching wheel. Oh, a bit of a squeeze on there. A bit of a squeeze. Jimmy's not going to be too happy about that, but S77 is going to get the move done. Harry is right at the back of Johnny Bravo as well. Let's just scroll back to that battle. Oh, and Johnny goes up the inside of turn 1 and gets the move done as well. Makes it stick. Moves himself back up to P8 again. Man, it's all happening here. But the leaders, I tell you what, the leaders, Ash Rainbow and Ramps they've checked out up front. They're about 5 seconds up the road.
Yeah, they've gone. Clinging on to each other, but yeah, they've gone. They're like, see you later, boys.
Yeah, we're off. We're off to do our thing. Oh, Foreman's made a mistake. Oh, wow. Hey, hang on. How did he ghost through Harry?
She's game beer, Cody's.
No, but he just ghosted through a car. By all, ghosting is off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy Rick's had a moment there, coming off the top of the hill, and he's dropped position to Harry. Yeah, Foreman literally outbraked himself and went straight through the back of. Yeah, that was strange.
He's ghosted again. I don't know what's going on with him. Unless it's his connection, beer.
Well, yes, he is. He's disconnecting. Yes, I think he's actually disconnected from the session. Can you bring him back in? I'm pretty sure he has disconnected. Swayze's had a moment. Swayze has had a big moment in the centre S's, and he has dropped about 5 positions. He is down to P9. No, Foreman is back in the session, I think. I don't know what's going on with Foreman. No, Foreman's car's just disappeared. It's disappeared into the ether.
He's lagging.
Foreman's left the session. There we go.
Oh.
He literally went into a parallel universe. Raikkonen goes at the inside of Harry, gets the job done. Harry went a bit deep there into turn 5. And Jimmy Rick said, thank you very much. I'll have a bit of that. P6. Rampant has got... Oh, Ash Rainbow's had a spin.
No.
Ash Rainbow has had a spin coming out of turn 9, I think it is. Oh, and he is going to drop a whole ton of positions. He's going to have to let all these cars through, and he's got knackered tyres as well. Oh,
Green
man.
damage.
Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong for Ash Rainbow. We got a safety car, ladies and gents. We got a safety car.
Yeah.
You know what that means, don't you? I got some work to do.
Might help Ash Rainbow out a little bit.
Yeah. Exactly. A couple of cars are coming to the pits. The soft runners are ditching those tyres already. They're going to be going to the mediums. I don't think they'll be going hards yet. So I reckon a medium, or maybe even another soft run.
A few hard runners coming.
Yeah, the hards are no good now. Actually, tell you what, they have gone onto the hards.
Yeah.
That surprises me. That does surprise me. They're going for a one stop, but those tyres are going to be so slow. I'm not convinced. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm not convinced that's the best strategy.
I wouldn't touch the hards yet. But that's just me.
I think it's too early. I think it's too early. If the safety car come out at about lap 10, yeah. 10 or 11, I'd have said yes. But as you can see, I'm there in the beer Mylander in the safety car. Look, no hands. Oh, I need to get my hands on the steering wheel, otherwise I'll
Dragon
crash.
just got a drive-through penalty.
Oh man, speeding over the VSC. His race has, well, it's gone from bad to worse, isn't it, really? But Rampant Badger is right where he needs to be. Puma spec. So we got 2 of the 3 championship contenders, 1 and 2, Stacey. This is what we wanted. And Swayze is there in P5 as well. This is going to be very, very interesting to see how it all pans out. I'm going to take myself out of the safety car. I've done my bit.
Yeah, you've done your bit. Things better pack back together and gaps shrink.
Well, the back car is Gandhi. What the hell is this? This game is glitching. Can you see that? What is going on here? The game is glitching away. So Gandhi is the last car. Dragoon is in front of him. Dragoon's got to serve a drive-through. Of course, he cannot serve it under the safety car conditions. So Dragoon's going to basically be a pit stop behind, in essence, when it's all been said and done.
He's got over for another safety car.
Yeah, another safety car. Well, it's a distinct possibility around here, so it's not doom and gloom. It's not looking good for Mark at the moment. It's not necessarily doom and gloom. It's not all over. But I think we're going to see... Yeah, go on.
No, it's just all the timing screens are screwed for me. I know this on the safety car. But,
mine are as well. I'm missing from first down to 9th.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
I'm from 1st to 6th.
Come on, Codemaster, sort your crap out. Get this game sorted. It's been out for 6 months now, and it's worse than ever. You know what I mean?
And we still continue to pay for it and play it. And...
Absolutely. Don't forget, anyone new to the channel, click that follow button. Let me know who you are. I'll give you a nice big shout out on stream. Come and say hello to beerandkebab.tv. Make yourself known to the community. Rightio, so I wonder if the safety car's going to be coming in. So yes, it is coming in. Foreman's left the session again. Man, these connections have not been great tonight, have they? But safety car is coming in, so Rampant Badger will take over as de facto. I was going to say defective, de facto safety car momentarily. And he's going to back the pack right up. He would try and gauge exactly when to start. Safety car is in, and Ramps has bolted. He has gone for it, and I tell you what, he's got a good start. He has got a good restart.
And they all look quite spread out as well.
Barrel sets all over the back of Jimmy Rick. They're coming through turn 1 into the centre S's.
Forrester and Johnny as well.
Got a ghost. Oh, someone's gone off. Someone's gone off at the back. I think it might be Webber's. One of the Hasses went off.
Yes, you're right.
And Forrester's. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, my good lord! My good lord! My good lord! Oh, Jesus Christ! How was there not a multiple car accident there? Wow, Forrester.
Boys get these elbows out.
Yeah, Forrester had a moment, and I tell you what, we almost saw about 5 cars blow up. Holy smokes, that was amazing. The fact that not one of them was taken out. See, Foreman's in AI mode. I think what could have been the issue. I think Forrester might have been trying to take evasive action from Foreman, not realising he's in AI mode. There was It was almost an almighty pile up there. That was crazy, crazy, crazy. Good evening, Richie. Nice to see you, dude. Redmond, nice to see you in the chat, fella. Welcome. Okay, let's have a quick scroll up for the field. Let's see where we're at. We've just come off the safety car. Rampant Badger has got a 1 second advantage where Puma got a really good start. Okay, let's jump on board. He's going to make a move in turn 1. He's going to try and settle up the inside. Bowset's holding his line. Swayze has to back off. He's learnt his lesson because, of course, he had a bit of a moment there, didn't he, before?
Yes. Be patient.
Absolutely, it's what it's all about. Stiggy Ryan is back in the action as well. Currently sat in P7. Let's go on to Broadcast TV Pod. Brizzy, nice to see you, fella. How are you, man? I haven't seen you for a little while. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Stiggy Ryan all over the back of Cod. He's going to try and send at the inside of Cod. Oh, we clipped. He just touched the back end of Cod.
Oh, Bowset's gone.
Oh, no, yes, he did. He went flying off.
Ah, that's harsh. You shouldn't have got that. You couldn't do anything. Oh, Cody. Cody. I've lost the timing screen again. God, Jesus Christ. Come on, go, Master. Sort this crap out. And Stiggy Ryan gets barrel set as well. Of course, Barrel's got to try and get all that crap, all that grass and dirt and grit off his tyres and get them back up. Drifted across the grass.
Yeah. The game's crazy. Good evening, Norris. Welcome, dude. He says the stream is lagging for you. Refresh it, mate. It is good. I'm 60 frames a second. No lost packets, dude.
The timing coming back slowly. SM7 and Harry. Yeah, Biff.
Yeah, I'm good. Not just saying the stream's lagging. I've just been checking. I got no issues my end.
Yeah, no issues on mine. You're not lagging on what I can see.
Ash Rainbow on Harry. Battle for P10, P11. Ash trying to make his way back up through the field again. Harry, though, he knows a decent driver. Won't just give the position up. S77's having a look at his teammate, Kenzie. Is Kenzie going to yield?
Oh, he's had a moment.
Oh, he has had a moment. He's spun. He's managed to... he's held. He's recovered.
No.
He's not dead. He's going to have to let these cars through. This is what I was saying about S77. It's not a nasty criticism or anything, but he has amazing one-lap pace, but he just seems to have he seems to have an issue. He makes mistakes during the race itself. It's costing him big time. It's costing him a potential championship this season. We're going to go on board with the leaders, Puma and Rampant Badger. This is yeah. Cheers. This is for the championship. This is the championship battle. Positions 2 and 3 in the championship. Swayze. And here comes Puma. Is he going to make a move on ramps? Going around the inside, coming up to turn 4. Ramps there. Holds his line. Puma has to yield.
Baker and Cod.
Cod has made his way quietly up to P5. He's sort of under the radar there. He's just
chilling.
Yeah, just chilling, enjoying himself. Absolutely. No frame drops at all, dude. Nothing at all. I'm just checking the stats now. Oh, Sticky Ryan there, touching the back of Cod. Nope, no packets lost. S77 there with a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, you got Harry and Ash Rainbow.
Yeah, a bit of a battle there. Kenzie's involved with that one as well.
Wonder when these soft boys will pit.
Normally I'd say about now, but of course we've had a safety car, so they might do another couple of laps. They could possibly hang it out, you see, and do what Brandon did last night. Well, tried to do and do a one-stop, a softer medium.
It's true. You got SM7 and JJ Lloyd.
And Lloyd, he's trying to go around the outside. But S77 gets hold position. We've got Forrester and Kenzie Retro. We've got Harry and Ash Rainbow. Forrester late on the brakes, gets the job done on Kenzie. That was a good move. Kenzie's going to try and fight back, but Forrester's got that one done. Harry and Ash Rainbow battling there. Man, that brought back memories of Shrewsy squeezing me a few seasons ago. Exactly the same spot. And he came off second best. Good evening, Brandon, by the way. Nice to see you, fella. Welcome.
Good evening. Top 3 within a second of each other there.
Yeah, let's jump on board. I'm going to go on board. Sector 2 yellow flags. Can't see anything there. Here's the battle for the
Our
top
base
3.
in card. Sorry.
I'm just... Got S77 getting involved. Our Baker and Cod. Sticky Ryan sent one up the inside turn 1. Looks like he's got the job done. Those tyres still looking good. Kenzie, we've got a battle here. S77 is stuck behind his teammate. Brizzy, Jason's okay. You know, he's obviously going for a tough time at the moment, but he's a fighter. I won't say anything more than that at the minute, but he's okay.
He knows that we're here for him. That's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah. Top 2, spaced by 4/10.
Oh, it's getting close. S77, his teammate. Kenzie is not yielding. He's like, no. And S77's got a fight his way through. Gandhi's gone!
What happened to Gandhi?
It's turn 4. It's turn 4. Safety car, ladies and gents. Ooh, here we go. I've been called into action. Safety car number 2. Oh, Ash Rainbow drive-through speeding under the safety car.
That's what I just saw. That's what I was like.
Oh, man. That hard work he'd done to get himself back into it after that moment, that spin he had, and it's all gone to pot.
Oh, the Devil Shrews just joined.
Shrewsy. Welcome, dude. Norris says, can't wait to join one of the divisions. Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you race next season, fella. Right, all the soft runners coming in, some of the medium runners coming in as well. I wonder if the medium runners will go straight into the hards, possibly. You see, this has helped Dragoon as well. Remember we were talking about it? He needed another safety car to get back into the race. He's got his wish.
JP just got a drive-through penalty as well.
Oh, speeding under the pits, under the safety car. Can't be doing it. Hey, Johnny Boy's in there. Nice to see you, John Muirhead. The man, the myth, the Scottish legend. Nice to see you, fella.
Question is, Beer, will this help the hard runners?
Well, in terms of tyre longevity, yes, but I'm thinking about Puma Spec and Swayze. They're on the right tyre now. They've switched over to the mediums. Those mediums, with a couple of 3 laps under the safety car, will go to the end comfortably. It's worked out really well for those two. For the, Rampant's gone to the hards. Those tyres will be fine, but obviously they won't be the quickest. But he does, though, have track position over Puma Spec and Swayze. Of course, for you guys at home, I'll just put it back on the screen again. It's really, really important for the championship. Let me just come out of the safety car momentarily. Just to give you guys a reminder of where we're currently at. There we go. That's the championship. Let me just move that over there out of the way so you can see what's going on there. Swayze's our championship leader. He's currently sat in P10, but he's on fresh tyres. Guys in front of him are going to have to pit. Kenzie Retro's got to pit. Foreman's going to have to pit. I would say Ash Rainbow's got to serve a drive-through. Barrel Set's going to have to pit. So
Harry?
a lot of cars have to pit yet. I would say... Yeah, sorry. No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, you never know. We might have a completely different top 3 this evening, Beer.
It's possible.
No?
It's certainly possible, but I would say the top 6 have to pit again.
It all depends. How many safety cars can we have?
4. We're on safety car number 2 at the moment.
Yeah, interesting.
Gandhi says, this game is broken. Unfortunately, it's not as broken as your car right now, but I know what you're saying, mate. Unlucky fella. Keep the faith. Just keep plugging away. You'll be fine, Gandhi. You'll be fine, dude.
Massively, Gandhi. You have. Keep it up, man.
But as they say, I don't know if you can see that on streets. This is game over. Game over, I'm afraid, for you tonight. You can tell he's a Stanley, though, can't you? He says, mate, I didn't even touch the wall. Okay.
Or the curb. My curb is down.
Safety car's coming in. Right, Ash Rainbow. I wonder if Ash is going to dive straight into the pits. He's got to serve a drive-through.
I would.
Can he do it though? Now, does he have to do 1 lap before he pits? I'm not sure how the rules stand on this. He might have to do 1 lap before he can come in.
I'm not too sure. I'm sure I've seen people dive straight into the pits before.
Let's see. Let's see what he does. I'm going to stay with him just for this second, see if he does dive into the pits or not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not, yeah.
Sorry, no.
He has to, yeah, I think he does have to do one lap.
That's a shame.
Well, not really, because in a way it helps spread the field out. That one more lap's worth of spreading the field out before he has to come in.
Yeah.
Swayze all over. Sorry, Swayze yeah, no, as I was just saying, Swayze's just sent up the inside there, Arsenal, and got the job done. So he has cleared one driver already. Cod's dropped down. Cod's dropped. I think he's been letting cars through, to be honest, because he's not.
God bless him.
He's not involved. Yeah, this is what I mean about assessor drivers. I mean, Cod's he's doing me a favour because Shaggy's not well tonight. So Cod said he's one of the admin team, of course, a firm member of the admin team, stepped in tonight, and he said he's not going to go racing. He's just going to be keeping an eye. Johnny Bolshaw's gone. Turn 4 has claimed another victim. Are we going to see yet another safety car? Just yellows at the moment, but it's the same place as Gandhi. Oh, hello. Jimmy Ricks had a spin. Oh, Jimmy, did you reset to track there? Please don't tell me you did.
Naughty boy, Jimmy.
I think Jimmy reset to track.
Jimmy.
And it's on stream. I'm not going to... I will review the stream. I will review that afterwards. Okay, but if you have, you know it's going to be a quali ban. But if you haven't, then fine. Oh, look at this, look at this. Rampant Badge at the inside of Lloydie. Good drive. Good driving. VSC. Cod's gone. How has he lost it there? Coming up the hill.
Oh, no.
Okay, Jimmy Ricks in the pits anyway. He's fitting a new wing. VSC conditions mean, of course, the guys have to watch their speed. Otherwise, they will get a drive-through penalty if they drive in excess of set speeds around the circuit. But it's only normally for about half a lap that the VSC conditions run. Barrel set, there you go. Perfect example. Picks up a drive-through penalty for speeding under the VSC.
That's
No, Cod didn't retire in the pits. He hadn't made it to the pits, by the looks of it. It was just before I think it was just before the pit entrance.
Up to have a drive-through bit.
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's very, very interesting. Oh, careful, Puma. Get a bit too close to the back of Lloydie. We are back racing again. Right, Puma's making a move here on Lloydie. This is important. He needs to click and hit. There's Swayze right behind him. Great viewpoint here. Swayze's going to send it at the inside of Lloydie as well. Is Swayze going to send it on Puma Spec going into turn 1? No, Puma's got enough speed there into the corner to hold him at bay. So two of the championship rivals there they are, the top 3 in the championship, 4th, 5th and 6th. There they are, they're all on the same part of track now, ladies and gents. Kenzie Retro, P3, yeah.
Making the trains as well, isn't he?
Nose bleeding, keep going Kenzie, he's just after pit, but he's in with a good chance of points tonight. Have I fixed the controller glitch? I hope so. I did a full factory reset on the Xbox, and it's so far.
Harry could take these hard to the end there, you know.
Yeah, well, Harry will, definitely. Those tyres will go to the end, but he's not going to be quick. He's going to be...
Ooh, someone's had a moment. Ariston,
Ash Rainbow picked up a 3-second penalty. F in hell, says Camping Carl. Oh, dear. Right, Ramps is having a look at Kenzie Retro. Kenzie giving plenty of room on the inside. Going to get the job done. I think Puma's going to go through as well, I think, with the DRS. Swayze. Let's go back to Swayze. Is Swayze going to have a look as well? Oh, Swayze, careful. He's trying to clear Kenzie. It's important he clears Kenzie as quickly as possible.
I'm just going to get DRS though, isn't he? Yep.
Rampant Badger, look at this on Puma Spec. Is he going to get the move done? No, he is not. And of course, Kenzie did have DRS to defend, to use to defend. We've got a hell of a DRS train actually, going all the way back to S77. It's all happening here. Up front, Foreman. Let's jump on board the leaders. Let's give him some time here because Foreman is our race leader.
Yeah, he made the overtake on Harry and completely missed it because we were so engrossed in the upper battle. What happened?
But Foreman is our race leader currently. Harry there in P2. Harry might be able to go to the end on these tyres, but he is being caught pretty quickly now by Puma and the rest of the gang. DRS train all the way back to P10, which is S77.
Crazy and Kenzie.
And Swayze this time gets the job done.
Got our Baker as well. Oh, SM7. Oh, noisy.
Lloyd has gone a bit deep there
Oh.
to turn one.
Oh, he's... Oh, no.
Oh, he spun it. He spun it. Yeah, just looking backwards there, he spun it. Right, Forrester, Stiggy, Ryan. We've got some real battles going on here. We've got Swayze and Kenzie Retro still battling. Kenzie is fighting hard. Oh, bit of love tapping there from Swayze and Kenzie. And Swayze finally gets the job done, moves himself up into P5. Man, this is pretty epic stuff. Oh, Stiggy Ryan sending one on Kenzie. Oh, S77's lost an end plate. He's gone to the back of Forrester. I think he's lost an end plate. I'm pretty sure he has. Can you just check on Kenzie's S77's car? Yeah, he's lost the left front end plate.
He has.
Oh, man.
Worse, I guess.
Oh, S77's going to have to pit. There's no way he can keep running.
That's going to hurt him.
Yeah, he's losing a ton of downforce.
Forrester and Kenzie.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching it from S77's POV. Is S77 going to dive into the pits? No, he's staying out. But Kenzie is fighting Forrester. Oh my word, they're side by side. But He must be running really low downforce. Forrester sending one up the inside. Kenzie is defending hard. He's still defending hard, but Forrester gets moved. S77 plows through the inside. Wow. With half a wing, he says, I don't care. I'm still going to do some overtaking. But he got a 3-second penalty for his trouble. Oh, it's all happening. Dragoon! Dragoon is there in the background. Where did he come from?
All coming out of nowhere, baby.
It's all happening here. And the leaders, Parry and Puma Spec. Puma Spec is obviously with Foreman. Where did Foreman go? He pitted. He did pit. Yes, you're absolutely right. So let's go on to the leaders. Puma Spec, Harry, and we'll have a look at it from Rampant's POV. Nice battling, says Brandon. Man, this is epic. Camping Concerts, the championship is truly open. Yes, it is. Because you've got second and third in the championship. Second and third in the race. And there's Swayze, our championship leader, just 2 seconds behind these guys. It's all happening here.
Dragoon and Kenzie.
Oh, I've got to jump back on board with that one. And here goes Dragoon. He's trying to go around the outside of Kenzie. Kenzie's coming into the pits. Yeah. He's going to put a set of softs on there. Kenzie's going to be pretty quick in the second part of the race. Done 20 laps on those mediums. That's a good strat.
Okay, yeah.
Puma's got past Harry. And Puma's just got the job done, I think. And Rampant's going to look for a move at the inside. He's going to try and do it under braking. Harry fights him off. But Puma's... Rampant's still trying, though. He's going to try and go around the outside in turn 5. Oh, hang on. Yes, he does. Rampant went through. Great driving from Rampant. That was important. He had to get the job done. But Harry's still not giving up that position yet. Foreman there picks up a 3-second time penalty. So here we go. This is all on for the lead now. Puma Spec, Rampant Badger. Swayze is catching these guys. Yellow's in sector 2.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know.
It's all good to me.
Swayze's almost within DRS range of Harry. So we're going to see the championship battlers in the top 3 very, very soon, I think, Stacey.
Yep. Going to go back to how it was.
Drive the day, Kenzie Retro, says Pumpy. Race win. She's going to give it to Puma. Bit early for drive of the day yet, but still got 13 laps to go. A lot of racing can happen. Right, S77's decided that wing is just too damaged, and he's picked up a 5-second penalty as well.
I would have pitted a lot sooner.
Yeah, I would have done it straight away personally.
Say to Harry, keep him with Badger.
Yeah, and I think you're right about Harry though. He looks like he's intended to take these cars to the end of the race. Swayze's trying to catch up as quick as he can so he can get the job done.
Needs to.
Yeah, he needs to clear him. Puma 1.9 seconds ahead of Rampant Badger. At the moment, Harry and Swayze are impressing me for drive of the day as it stands, says Ninja. Yeah, I agree. I do agree there.
Quite spread it out. Oh, Harry's coming in.
Harry's coming in. He's going for a set of softs. He's going for a 2-stop set of softs.
Oh, he's got 5 seconds coming on. Oh. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Don't forget, anyone new to the channel, hit that follow button. Let me know who you are. Scattergold! Well, happy new year to you, fella. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in tonight, fella. Thanks for the support, dude.
You got our baker. He's loaded about on crazy by my beer. 8:10.
8/10, yeah. Bit of a gap back then to Forrester, then another 4-second gap back to Dragoon. I wonder if Dragoon can go to the end on those mediums. 26 laps with the safety car. Yeah, that's just about doable.
Yeah.
Oh, Sneaky runs in a moment. Got a snap of oversteer. He managed to hold it on track, but has lost a second. Lost about a second there on Swayze.
It's unfortunate, but
Puma's
just
open.
wondering.
Yeah, go on.
Go on, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I was wondering if Baker's obviously hard will last longer than Crazies on medium. Surely they're going to die out sooner or later before the hards do.
Not until, I'd say the mediums are going to be good in terms of pace around about lap 32. That's when they'll start to, I think, to really degrade. So Puma is doing the right thing. He needs. I personally think Puma needs to extend by half a second a lap for the next 4 or 5 laps to be safe. I think up front. That's my personal thoughts. You know, a lot can happen though. A lot can happen. Lloydie's coming into the pits. He's decided to ditch the hards. He wants to go in a set of softs. The hards are awful, says Cod. Medium soft, soft 2-stop. Yeah, I agree. S77 sets the fastest lap of the race of 109.90. He's gone for a fresh set of mediums. I'm kind of surprised he didn't put a set of softs on, unless he hasn't got a fresh set. Foreman's on the back of Webbers. Let's go and jump on this battle. Battle for 9th and 10th in the points. Thanks for the follow, Yeeters7932. Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv.
It out there. We've got Foreman on the back of Webbers.
It's going to liven up. It's going to liven up before the end. Sam Tabner in the chat says he reckons Puma Spec has got it. The mediums last forever. I think you're right. Well, I still would like to see him extend out a little bit on Ramp and Badger. Here comes Foreman on Webbers. Is he going to get the job done? Looks like he is. And here comes Harry at the rate of knots. Oh, whoa, Harry's lost it. Bang!
No!
Boom! It's a big crash from Harry. It's a big crash. We've got a VSC. Wow.
I didn't see that, but...
Yeah. We're getting the ambulance out. That's a bad one. Oh, man. Harry. Are we going to see the remnants of his car on track? Yeah, there it is. Buried in the wall there. I'm going to have to stop the ambulance and get out and see what the wreckage is like. Holy smokes. That looked bad. He tried to summon up the inside there. It just wasn't going to work there. Lost the back end and just... Boom.
Boom.
Straight in the wall. Right, it's under VSC conditions. Man, that was scary.
Tell you what, Beer, didn't Ash Rainbow have a drive-through? He's back into P7.
Yeah. Well, remember, Dragoon had the drive-through under the first safety car, and he's found himself back in P6.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenzie, no. That's gonna. He's only going to lose 1 position, but he's not likely to finish any higher than 14th now when he comes in.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Ash Rainbow Dragoon. We've got Swayze is now within 8/10 of ramps, but yeah, Puma's now opened up. He's taken advantage of the. He's actually nailed that VSC because he's now 4.1 seconds ahead of ramps. That's where he needs to be, I'd say.
Yep. I was set in the pit.
Oh, is he serving a drive-through? Or is it just a
Yeah,
pit
I
stop?
think he's just
No,
pit
it's
stop.
just a pit stop, yeah. New set of softs going on there. He'll be going for a fastest lap of the race, no doubt. Let's see, we've got Swayze on the back of ramps. Let's watch this battle for a little while.
You got, our Baker's not much behind.
In fact, what I'll do is I'll stick it on broadcast for a little while. Change of camera view. Do you know what I hope they do for the next game, right? It's what they used to do in the old games, was actually allow you to go from camera view to camera view. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
And, you know, they stopped all that, which is annoying. It's a shame, because it was a really good, from a streaming perspective, it was a really good little touch. Well, here comes Swayze. Let's go back on board. There they are, Swayze and Rampant Badger. Rampant's got the inside line. He should be able to cover him off here, and he does, but Swayze's going to have another stab. He needs to get a good exit. He didn't get the best exit out of turn 2. And I think
Rainbow and
Ramps...
Dragoon. Sorry, yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Got the move done.
Good move there.
Rainbow.
I don't think Swayze's going to be fast enough to get a job done. No, he's not going to turn 4. Okay, let's go back onto the green Nash Rainbow. Right, Kenzie's come in and served his drive-through.
Keep an eye on these. Yeah, it's quite spread out. There's only 2 battles really on track at the moment there. Hopefully it'll get a bit closer soon.
It will do. Harry's left the sesh, yeah. Unlucky, Harry, unlucky. Ash Rainbow, can you take those tyres to the end? He's looking at doing 29 laps in the mediums. Obviously, with the safety cars of VSC, that's going to help the situation a little bit.
I think he can do it. It'll be a look, you know, a stretch, but you've got 7 laps to go. Bloody hell, it's flown by.
It has flown by. It has flown by. Back on board of Swayze as he looks to get him. Now, it's critical getting the exit out of turn 2 right. This time he's got a much better exit. He might be close enough for a run here at Ramp and Badger. Ramps is going to have to defend hard here. Ramps goes to the middle of the track. Which way is Swayze going to go? Even with DRS, he's not really closing on him that quickly. So Ramps defends quite comfortably going to turn 4. Will Swayze have a run up the hill? Again, Ramps defensively using that racing line. Where's all my emotes in the chat, guys? Where's my safety cars? Come on, I want to see them. I want to see them in the chat. They're very conspicuous by their absence. I'll chuck a couple in just for good measure. Barrel set there with a 3-second time penalty.
These boys are still battling out.
Yeah, barrel set's closing right up on Lloydie, brand new set of soft compound tyres. Webbers is on the back of Jimmy Rick now.
Ooh.
In fact, no, tell a lie, Jimmy Rick's past Webbers, my mistake.
Barrel set and we backed out.
Let's go on
That was
board.
wisely.
Puma's holding station about 4.5 seconds up the road, so Puma seems to have this one in hand as it stands at the moment. Could we see a late safety car? Could something happen to change it all up? Swayze just cannot get close enough to get a move done on Ramp and Badger. This is important for the championship. This will basically put these two level pegging if they stay where they are. Thank you, Shrews. There we go. Like to see some safety cars in the chat there. Absolutely.
Our Baker keeps closing up and losing time.
But Bowers looks like he's got past Lloydie. Oh, but he's had a moment.
Oh, he had a moment.
He had a moment. Just caught the end of that. Yeah. So he's going to have to go back into try and make that time. Fastest lap of the race we want to be seeing. There we go. Is currently S77 instead of 109.0, which I think he should have that. I can't see that being beaten.
Nah, I can't. I mean, Baddies is doing a great job, you know.
Yes. I wonder if he's running
Harder,
slightly less downforce than Swayze.
Fair play to him. Or Baker, that's not
Sticky
good.
there on the 3-second. Yeah. Let's have a quick look through. So the only major battle at the moment, as it stands, is Swayze and... well, it's not a battle as such. They're just on the same part of the circuit, really. Swayze cannot get close enough to get the move done on ramps. I'm just going to get the league tables up again. Stick it in the top left to keep an eye on the permutations. There we go. Let's stick it up there, out of the way. Swayze currently on 211. Ramp and Badger on 207, I think that is. So there's a 4-point difference. Puma on 203. So Puma as it stands will go to 228. Swayze will go to 226. And Rampant will go to 225. Wow!
Buddy.
There'll be 3 points in it. Wow.
Insane. That's crazy.
It is. So it's going to be unless something amazing happens in the last 4 laps, ladies and gents, it's the championship decider in Abu Dhabi next week. Man, you guys have got to tune in for that one.
Kenzie's
Kenzie's gone VSC. Coming out of turn 5 by the looks of it, coming up the hill. His car is, there it is, there's his car. Oh, he's lost all his wheels. Holy schnitzel. He's lost a lot of
Wow.
wheels there. I think it actually looked like someone had put his car on a set of bricks and nicked the wheels, nicked the alloys.
Where's a Ferrari?
Where are we? Liverpool.
Oh. Maybe it's just gone.
He's absolutely nailed this. And of course, no penalties as well. Ramps and Swayze, there are penalties there. Kenzie says he's fine, just a knock to his pride. There we go, stiff upper lip from Kenzie. Good to see. Unlucky fella, you were actually having a pretty solid race up to that drive-through.
And off they go again.
Here we go, yeah, green flags are being waved around the track. Left, Lloydie and Battle Set are having a bit of a ding-dong here. In fact, Battle Set got the job done. Do you remember a couple of laps ago he lost it coming out the centre S's?
Yeah.
And he's recovered and got the move done. Yeah, he's moved back up to P12. So far then, we've lost Kenzie Retro, Harry, Cod, Johnny Bullshall and Gandhi. S77 has got past Jimmy Rick into turn
Ash
one.
is gone.
Oh, he has. Ash Rainbow has gone. Well, yes, he's not dead, but he's hurt.
Oh, yeah. No.
Has he got any damage? That's the question.
I think he has. He looked like he hit the wall.
Oh, Dragoon and Foreman. Teammates. And Foreman, I think, is... Did he just get the move
Got a little
done?
train now.
They've got S77 sending one up the inside. Oh, he does. What a move by S77. Great camera view there. He gets the job done. And is he going to send one up the inside? No, Foreman defends. Oh, that's a harsh penalty for S77. Blimey, that didn't seem like a penalty at all.
All heating up now, like you said.
It is, yeah. Oh, Jimmy's got the gearbox glitch. We'll jump off, Jimmy.
Oh, I hate that. Swayze is now 4 tenths.
He just can't get any closer. Stiggy Ryan also just outside DRS on the Swayze, but here comes look at Foreman. Foreman and S77. Is S77 going to send it? Foreman looks like he's got enough straight line speed to hold him off here. He's going to try. No, he has a look and then backs out. Just feints a move. Now,
Got to get a good exit.
Yeah, he's got a good exit. Oh, he's run a little bit wide though, coming out turn 3, but I think he's going to get a good run here with the DRS. Foreman goes defensive. S77 will have to go the long way round here, so he's going to have to try and outbrake him.
So much later.
Yeah, he's got the job done. Good move. Moves himself up to P6. Right, Stiggy Ryan is now within DRS range of Swayze and Rampant Badger. It's happening
Jimmy
here.
and Raikkonen.
Let's have a little look. Oh, Dragoon is fighting back. Dragoon does fight backs well, holds position. Jimmy has a look at the inside, but nothing doing there. Let's go back on board with the leaders. Puma Spec, 6 seconds up the road. He's checked out. He's done. He is done and dusted, surely. It's all now what happens between second and third.
We've got Baker as well. Just
Yeah,
during the
I'm on board with
little
Stiggy. Just half a second down, these guys.
bye.
Sorry?
Are you okay?
Yeah, so I'm the back's just crunching the back. Jimmy Rick and Dragoon. Jimmy sent it up the inside, going to turn 1, got the job done, finally moves himself up to P8 with the gearbox glitch. Stiggy Ryan getting very, very close. Oh, he's gone to Swayze. Oh, he's got... Oh, no, Stiggy. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible.
I'll record that.
Yeah, it's going to be. That's going to be a penalty without a shadow of doubt. That was not good at all. Dragoon picks up a 3-second time penalty. Now, did he get any damage? That's the question. Let's have a look at his car. No. Thankfully, there's no damage to Swayze's car. That's a relief. We won't be happy with Stiggy at all.
Nah, that was a bit.
Yeah, he just sent it under braking. Should have yielded. He hit him, and then what? Yellow sector 2. Someone's gone off. Is that Lloydie? Lloydie's gone off at turn 4. Or turn 4, turn 5. It's the last lap, ladies and gents. Man, it's gone quick tonight. Puma Spec is our race leader coming up to turn 4. It hasn't put a foot wrong all night long. Yeah, that wasn't good, Scatter. It wasn't good at all. And even when he did hit him, he then should have yielded and given the position back, really, to be fair, at the very least. So he will...
I would have.
And of course, one of the stewards is... Division C stewards is in the comms box with me.
Thought it was a bit naughty.
Yeah. Can't
Right,
wait for the.
keep-
Thanks, Bri. Yeah, I can't wait either. I'll be up till 3 o'clock in the morning sorting these little dramas out, dude.
Right, so Puma's on the last 2 corners.
Okay, let's jump on board with Puma Spec, who has driven a pretty much spotless race.
You know what? Race ain't over, but he's my driver of the day. He gained 7 positions as well, Beers, and he's had a solid race.
Here we go to take the checkered flag and victory in Interlagos, and a big step into the championship direction from Puma Spec with a superb win. Rampant's going to cross the line second. Does he stay second? Sticky Ryan pitches for Swayze does jump in, which is good. There's a bit of justice there. Forrester gets P4. Here comes S77, who's fought his way back to 6th place. He's had a lot of dramas in this race so far, and does he stay 6th? Yes, he does. Good points for Foreman. Foreman jumps him. Jimmy Rick jumps him. He drops down to P8. What about Jagoon? Jagoon jumps him. Jagoon jumps Foreman. It's all changing here. Ash Rainbow. Ash Rainbow gets the final point, or does he? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Barrel set going to the inside of Webbers to finish the race. Webbers has run out of fuel. Webbers run out of fuel. Oh, man. Right at the end, but he got him on penalty count back. And then we've got Lloydie, the last car on the lead lap. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
That was, yeah.
What a race, ladies and gentlemen. What a race. Puma Spec is Codemasters driver of the day, and do you know what? It's hard to disagree with that.
I agree.
Ash Rainbow says his mediums was on 87%. Schnitzel. Yeah, the chat's not happy with Stiggy Ryan. R. Baker, for sure. I think that's pretty cut and dry, that one. Anyways, yes, let the stewards deal with it. That's their job, and they do a very fine job as well, I might add. So there's the podium champagne splash. Oh, you're welcome. Let's give you a quick rundown then of the final runners and riders. Don't forget, Hayes and Cod are the stewards. So Puma Spec takes victory. Rampant Badger finishes P2. Swayze P3. That's going to be contentious. Forrester P4, Sticky Ryan P5, Raikkonen, Jimmy Rick P6, Dragoon P7, Foreman scoring some good points in P8, S77 gets P9 and fastest lap of the race. Ash Rainbow takes the final point. I'll give a shout out to Puma and Swayze also for no penalties. Good GG's, good effort, fellas. Webber's in P11, Barrelset P12, Lloydie in P13, Ariston in P14, and then we have DNS Mackenzie, Harry, Cod, Johnny Ballsack and Gandhi. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go directly to the podium steps. I'll be right back. I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here. There we are on the podium steps. Let's have a chat with these guys. So have we got them all in pie? I think we're waiting for one, aren't we?
Puma, but he's on Do Not Disturb. Oh no, Puma's in. So
Puma, Rampant, the Swayze.
no, it's Swayze who's on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, yes.
Right, well, let's have a chat with Puma first. What a good race, dude. Congratulations, Puma. You absolutely dominated that one, fella. Tell us all about it.
That was good. One of the hardest I reckon I've done. A little bit. I was a bit aggressive at the start. Clipped Forrester a little bit there. Didn't mean it, but I didn't go ahead of him. Because, you know, the championship's on the line. I've got to push a bit. Just staying out of trouble. Went to the pit stops and saw that Rampant put the hards on, and I was thinking this is the wrong choice. So I was just managing my tyres the whole way.
Dominant race there, mate. And I tell you what, in terms of moving forward to Abu Dhabi, tonight's result for all three of you, it doesn't matter which place in the top three you came. For us viewing it, you guys finishing the top three is what this championship needs. I tell you that.
It's going to be a couple of points between all three of us.
I think it is. I think it's about three.
What a race it's going to be next week.
Something crazy like 3 points between the three of you going into the final race. But no, it's a great drive for Puma. You dominated it.
Well done to everyone else.
And how are you feeling about Abu Dhabi next week?
Pretty decent. I wasn't going to practice as much, but I think I should now, to be fair. So I'll be on it. It's
time to get sweaty this coming week. Time to get really, really sweaty.
Sweaty game.
GG's though, man. Great result, Puma. Good to see you, dude. It's great to see an admin taking victory. Yeah. Absolutely. All right, we're going to move on to P2, Rampant Badger. That was a good effort, a good solid drive tonight, Ramps. Perhaps the last few races you perhaps have not scored the points that you wanted to score, but you did what you needed to do tonight. You kept Swayze behind you for that final stint, which was so important for the championship. Tell us about your race, dude.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I think start off with the break really helped. But yeah, coming in tonight, I mean, first stint, sort of working towards the first pit stop, felt really comfortable, sort of on target for strategy. Safety car come out, and it was one of them. I was quite close to the pit, so I sort of saw it was about lap 13 and thought, nah, softs ain't gonna make, mediums ain't gonna make it, so put the hards on. And it's like, by the time the safety cars come in on lap 16, I was sharing the same view as Spec, and it's like, nah, I've made the wrong decision here. There's not a great deal of difference in pace between the medium and the hards, but there is still a bit, and yeah, I mean, once Spec was past me, it was very much just try and keep Swayze behind, and obviously it ended up getting a penalty, which sort of made things interesting towards the end. And I'm not sure exactly what happened, but somehow managed to just sneak it ahead of him, which, I mean, championship wise, I had to do that tonight. I had to finish ahead of him, if not both of them, but it was sort of like Spec, it was one or the other. I mean, there's no way I'd have stopped him tonight. It's different gravy at the end from him.
Any questions, Stacey?
I don't know. I just started to drive from all three of them there, to be fair.
It was a good drive, Ramps, and like I say, big as you've concurred, big points. It's setting it up for a fantastic finale next week. Cannot wait for that one. Oh my good lord! Make sure you tune in, ladies and gents. It's going to be unmissable. I'm telling you right now. Well, we're going to move on to P3. Swayze, a really good driver, deserved P3. A bit of contention at the end on that last lap there. With what happened.
I haven't quite calmed down yet.
Tell us all about it.
9 seconds worth of penalties, decides to ram me off the track and cost me second. He shouldn't have even been getting involved in that battle. He knew he had 9 seconds of penalties and would lose all of those places anyway, so he should have just stayed where he was. I'm livid with that.
Keep it coming, coming. Let it out, let it all out.
I was half a second behind Badger, where he had a 3 second penalty. He pushed me off track on the second to last lap, and I lost all the time. So,
yep, I was on board when it happened.
9 seconds of penalty.
I got that, mate.
He shouldn't be getting involved in the championship battle like that. Not this close to the end like that.
Well, I just want to give you a quick heads up in the chat. Your compatriot TE, they were having a bit of a sweepstake in the chat as to whether or not you're going to be raging in the interview, right? And your good friend and compatriot TE, as Norris, said, nah, he will keep calm. And he's just put, maybe not. Quality.
Good to see the chats. Do love the chat. Honestly, I don't mind battling for position and everything, but if he hadn't had the penalties, I wouldn't have been so irate. It's because he had 9 seconds worth of penalties that's got me wound up.
Yeah, and the way it was standing, you were going to get P2 on penalty countback as well, because of course you had no penalties.
No penalties. And
I think the gap between you and Ramps at the end was about couple tenths of a second or something on penalty countback, so it's unfortunate.
I don't know what it is now, but if I'd have finished second going into the last race, there would have been 1 point between me and Puma.
Right, I'm going to very quickly put the league. Oh no, that's the Performance Monday. That's the Monday point scoring system. Forget that, wrong one. I'm going to get the league tables up.
18, 15, so it's going to be 4 points back now instead of 1.
Right, I'm going to go.
3 points behind instead of 1 point in front.
I'm going to just take the podium screen off. I want to go back to where we were. Right, so Swayze, you are on 226. Rampant Badger's on 225. And Puma's on 228.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Puma's ahead by 2 points from Swayze.
It is tight.
Can we end the
I've
season?
got a lot of respect for Puma because he put in an absolute faultless race tonight.
Just end the season now.
Oh man.
No, seriously, Puma, you put in a faultless performance tonight. Congratulations on that, mate.
Yeah, mate. Just
really
keep your head,
deserved.
dude. Concentrate on Abu Dhabi. All right.
Yep.
Just concentrate.
It was a great effort though, fellas. It really was. That was all of you guys who raced tonight and going from top to bottom. That was so much entertainment. Do you know what I mean? I know I say it a lot that the stream went so damn quickly, but tonight just Stacey will tell you, it just flew by. That was just
did.
phenomenal. You know,
it was great battling. I feel like I said, Beer, I feel sorry for Swayze. Don't worry, Swayze, I've clipped it, mate.
I didn't manage to actually clip it myself.
I got it.
yeah,
I got
it's on
it.
the stream.
You're good.
I was on board with Sticky Ryan. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Like, you know.
Yeah, no, racing, shit happens. Oh, sorry, stuff happens.
That's all right. The odd expletive is fine. The odd expletive is fine. But 3 points between the three of you going into the final race. Come on. Which one of you is going to stand up and be crowned champion? Come on, which one of you? I want to hear it right now.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a person. Abu Dhabi is not a personal track that I like. I will say that in advance.
I think I'm working next week. Oh, shit.
Shut up! Don't say stuff like that.
Nah, you can't do that, Spec.
We'll see.
Shrews in the chat is saying that Puma's calling a COVID cancellation next week.
Oh, definitely, mate. Yeah. Oh, definitely.
But you see,
either way-
you see, that could have been. You see, what Swayze just said then about not liking Abu Dhabi, that could be a mind games, guys. He could actually love Abu Dhabi and he's trying to reverse spin it. You know what I mean? The mind games just started.
He's not, but he's really enjoyed this season. So no matter which way next week goes,
Yeah,
he's to have
definitely.
been part of it.
We'll put it this way: Rampant and Puma. Shanks has just said in the chat, "Sandbag Swayze." So maybe, yeah, he knows something that you guys don't. Who knows? You know what
You
I'm
might be
saying?
speaking to Norris.
But no, well done, guys. All season, you provide some fantastic entertainment and some top quality driving. Been a real asset to Total Impact Racing. So, personal thank you for your efforts on track this season. They've been fantastic. It's been a pleasure to stream your races. It really has. One last hurdle next week. Let's just see it. And then we can sign this season off. I can't wait for next season. One of you three is going to be crowned world champion next week, and I don't know which one. I'm just looking at all three of your gamer tags now. I can't pick it. I really can't.
I don't think either one of us could.
No,
I can't
no,
pick
I have a
it.
bloody clue.
Momentum's with Spec, but
Oh yeah, they're gonna take my crown
anything
off
can
me.
happen.
You know. Oh. Anyways, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna call it, ladies and gents. I'm gonna not the championship. I'm gonna call the stream for the night.
Cheers, guys.
But that was brilliant. Thanks, guys. Great effort.
Thank you
Thank you
very
so much. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right.
GG's, guys.
Yeah. GG's,
Yeah.
fellas.
Seriously, guys, no matter which way it goes, it's been a pleasure to race with you all this season, and I wish you all the best.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's been awesome, and hopefully, you know, between the three of us, we settle it properly and rightfully on track next week.
Yeah, unless some idiot starts.
There
sticking
you
carbon
go,
ball.
gents. That is the public relations exercise from the three of them. The reality is they're going to kick shit out of each other behind the pit lanes next Tuesday. You know it's going to happen. Well done, fellas. I'll see you next week. All right. You
Yeah, man,
guys
thank
take
you very
care.
much, guys. Great race.
You're welcome.
Cheers, guys.
All right, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap things up now. First one, I just want to say thank you to Stacey, of course, doing co-coms with me. Really enjoyed it as always. It's becoming a regular thing on a Tuesday night, so I'm going to be around next Tuesday for the finale.
Yeah, well, I was about to say before you end it, isn't one of these going to take my crown off me, right? The
Yeah,
three?
yeah. Of course, you were the
Right.
champion last season, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thanks again. We're looking forward to you joining me in the comms box next Tuesday. So that's about it, ladies and gents. Thank you for tuning in tonight. It's been a fantastic race. GG's to all the guys who finished tonight. Commiserations to those who didn't, but there's some really good entertainment there. Make sure you watch it on VOD which will be available as soon as this stream is over. Tomorrow night we move to Catalonia for the penultimate race of the Performance League season with G&B. That's Gaza and Benji tomorrow night, where hopefully, fingers crossed, the racing guru will be on in a spare car, hopefully. Thursday night we'll have G and Steve. We think if Steve's back for the Division B race, which again between Adam LB and Schultz for the championship, and then I'll be back for Division A. Brandon versus Sink Casweto, the big showdown in Brazil. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Cannot wait. But for me, that's it, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support, the bits, the new follows, and just you guys just chat away. Don't forget, without you, there's no me. Thanks a lot. See you guys later. Godspeed.